Hi YouTube, Den here. Today's video is about zombie bears. Some people have been asking about some of the old specs I used to run. So here's my old rundown of what I used to use. Gear wise, you want to run the full Zuni set bonus. I've got the Visitor's Guard on here just for the extra mana regen here. Mojo, boots and chest piece. You can pick up a basic set of Zunis now for really not much at all, because everything's so much over farmed now, so really easy to get. For weapon, try to get one with obviously mana regen, because it's all about mana regen with the bears, because they take a lot of mana. You can get zombie charger cooldown gear. I'm personally not running any, because I don't really need it at the moment. If you're doing MP 1 to 3 or even to 5, you won't need it because you just drop everything so quickly anyway. But what I would suggest though is a lifesteal weapon. I've got a little old Echoing Fury here, which I use sometimes when I switch out for a lifesteal. I don't have that much life and hit on this current build. Let's have a look. Life and hit only 400. That's poor. That's not very good at all. So it just comes from minus dream there. But if you got life, if you got conversion, life's still just there. It makes it a lot easier for you, because as your bears are smashing through all the mobs for thousands and thousands of damage, you're going to get a huge return. So just for now, well, I'll leave it off for now. I'll quickly show you. For the spec itself, you always need these two here. Vision Quest for your mana regen for 5 seconds by 30%, and Blood Ritual. And the last one, I've put Grave Injustice, but to be honest, I'm quite tanky, because I would normally run Jungle Fortitude, but I put Grave Injustice on because it gives you that extra mana and life and reduces your cooldown, so you can bring cooldown on that as well. Okay, so I'll quickly show you. So zombie bears, by default, it pretty much fires all around you. Just a little cast there. It goes a bit more around you. But what you can use with zombie bears as well, if you put your back to a wall and shoot, it funnels the DPS of them quite well, especially in a corner. If you get into a corner, so all the zombie bears go into the middle there, that could be absolutely devastating for anything. You know, it will absolutely trash wherever you're firing. Okay, the actual abilities itself, all I'm using is zombie dogs, lifelink, so they've got a bit of absorption now. I have pets up front tanking for me. The usual soul harvest with soul to waste for the extra damage. Big Bad Voodoo Slam Dance with extra 30% on top. Some people take the other Rain Dance where it gives you better mana. If you want the extra mana one, you can change that if you like. Where is it? Yeah, it's Rain Dance. You can pop that on if you want. If you don't want the extra damage, so you can just really spam the bears for a very long time. But personally, I find that I kill everything in my bar mana anyway. So I always keep a Slam Dance for the 30%. I use the Gargantuan for Big Stinker. Again, he's got the big AoE cloud around him, so he pulls mobs towards him. And obviously zombie bears there. But this thing here is the key skill that you need. Spider Queen. So when you fire this Spider Queen, it lasts for 15 seconds. And it just does a big AoE. Not particularly for much damage. It does a little bit of leech for not much. But while the Spider Queen is active, it will proc your Vision Quest all the time. And give you that 30% mana constantly. So, you know, as soon as you see mobs, chuck that down, and you got your mana on the go. So, right, let's quickly find some mobs. I'll quickly show you in action. Even with just how much I'm running, 131k, you'll see crits of normally in the 500,000 mark with my current critical damage. 700,000 there. And just absolutely bomb them. So lovely. It's been a while since I played zombie bears, so I'm a little bit rusty on it. But it is a really strong spec, and it's awesome. It really is good. So I'm just switching my Fury now. So I don't really need that much mana. So yeah, throw your Spider in first. Get your Soul Siphons, and just drop them. Just drop them. It's absolutely nuts. I switched to Fury because my life on hit's not very good, so I've got some nice steering powers around. I just remember throwing that spider, and you can just hold it down and just drop them! Just drop them, it's crazy! It's absolutely awesome. Let's see if I can find another champ pack quickly. By the way, if you want a champ pack, come to Vault with the Assassin, there's absolutely loads of them. It's absolutely awesome. There we go, what these guys got. Right, so yeah, get your thing, get so put your back to the wall, and just drop them. Oh my god, and the bears destroy them all. So zombie bears is really good fun. If you go two-handed, unfortunately AH is down. I was going to buy a Scorn with life still as well, but the one I bought is under process and now it just crashed, so I won't be able to do the two-handed. But yeah, you can get two-handed weapons as well, and get one with life still, and you can get it with zombie charger with reduced mana cost on it as well, so you can cast it even longer. Personally, I like going dual wield personally. A lot of people do go for the two-hand, because they get the huge crits for, like, you know, well into the millions sort of thing. But personally, I just like I like the dual wield, so I like getting extra stats off like the intelligence, con, all that sort of stuff, and pick up radius if you use different ones as well. But yeah, if you can go the two-hand route if you want. Personally, I think the dual wield is better because you get extra stat. Let's try these guys here. And just drop those bears. And it just absolutely trashes them. That's awesome. We should get that spider down. And it just face palms everything. Absolute face palm. If you did a little mana break, just pull back a little bit, let your spider recharge you up, and literally within a few seconds you've got a full mana bar again. Awesome. Let's get this little trash bag. I had a lot of fun on this bear spec again actually, because it's been quite a while since I've used it. It was really good. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. There is so many different types of zombie bear build out there. I'm not saying this is the best one or anything. It's just what I used to use personally a while ago. And yeah, if you guys know any ways to improve it, please comment and all that usual stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers. Bye bye.